Guys, people ask me about this street all the time. It's called Restaurant Row. It's right here on 46th Street between 9th and 8th Avenues. These are the restaurants. They have every kind of restaurant you could think of, from every kind of ethnicity, every type of food you like. And it's all restaurants. And the cool thing is, above each restaurant is a home. People live above each restaurant because it's New York City. But here's Yum Yum 2. And Palermo. They're going to take you to Italy. This is the smallest one on the block. It used to only have like 4 tables when it was called the Hourglass Tavern. Tiny, tiny place. Then across the street, you've got sushi. And there's pizza. This is the Ritz. Obviously LGBTQ plus friendly. The outdoor patio is open. They've got sushi here. And looks like Ethiopian food. And there's German cuisine. LB. I don't know what the hell it is. It's Lady Blue. Alright. There's Latanzi. That's a Cucina Italiana. And over here is Hino Hino. There's a steak. Here's Becco, which is another Italian spot. This is a restaurant here. And as you can see, the stairs and apartments go between the restaurants. And then it's continued again over here. Becco. This is the Mountain House. Over here is the world famous Lyric. That's a residence. There's Bardot, spelled B-A-R-D-O-U-G-H. And here is Swing 46, where you can see swing dancing, and it's a supper club and jazz club. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom. Here's some sushi. Here's probably the most famous spot on the block. It's called Don't Tell Mama. You could see every kind of cabaret singer, famous singers and Broadway type people perform here. Across the street you have the Backstage Tavern and Kitchen 46. I'm going to assume that's more like Americana. There's La Rouge. Got parking right on the block. Right here you got parking. Again, Chinese, Indian, French, Japanese, every kind of food you could think. Thai, Korean. There's dim sum. Again, this is called Restaurant Row. It's a great place to come before or after a Broadway show, or if you're just in town and you want to come eat. There are certainly lots of locals that will eat here on this block, since there's something for everybody. Here's Sicily, Vienna. There's the world famous Joe Allen. If you go there, try their meatloaf. To die for. Joe Allen. Over the years, many of your favorite stars have had stuff on this block. Joe Namath had Broadway Joes up here. We had every kind of celebrity owned bistro you could think of. Here's the Spice Symphony. I haven't eaten there, but it sounds good. There's T-Bar. Across the street is the local one, but that used to be a place, I forget her damn name, the first black supermodel who was on Bazaar magazine. That was her spot for years and years. And there's Frankie and Johnny's, also another famous spot. If you come to New York City and you're not sure where you want to eat, come to 46th Street, Restaurant Row. Trust me, they got you covered. Whatever you like, they got you covered.